Welcome back, my friends, to your favorite type of content, apparently, which is the Lego haul. There we go. So we did, while I was on vacation, well, not really vacation. So I took a trip. It was a wedding. Shout out Sean and Rachel. So congratulations. That was a lot of fun in New York. And first time spent staying overnight in Rochester. Very cool little area. But while I was partying and having a good time, there were hauls to be had because I've been able to sell a few things. Oh, and that reminds me, I need my phone. I was able to sell a few things, and as you know, if you've seen this before, then I like to make sure to jump on Mercari and rate the buyer, so that way they get paid. Then I'm a happy buyer, happy seller gets paid, and everybody all is well. So one of them arrives, and again, I rated it in advance. So let's check out the first one. It is opened. I'll let my wife open my Lego for me. I was kind of nervous about it, but she did it. She did a good job. Sent me a picture to make sure I could rate them properly. So I trust her. So all good. And this one is a droid. And hopefully you'll be able to see this. Oh, it comes in double. So this is a padded envelope with another pad with this. And actually this reminds me, I'm going to need to reuse this because I just sold one of my figures that I'm not really using on Mercari. So if you're not on Mercari, while I struggle to open this up, make sure to use the link if you haven't used it. A lot of people haven't. A few people I know have used it, but a lot have not yet. Ooh, this is in good condition. How do you tell it's Lego? Well, it's got Lego on it. There we go. Lego. It's legit, and this is a new condition. And I will say, funny story about this was like this particular seller. While I'll give you a quick look at it. It's like that. This is a commando, an elite, or one of the commando droids. These were quite a bit were they in Rebels? But it was Clone Wars. There's a lot of these in like Clone Wars, Rebels type era. These were used as like, Sentinel defenders and protectors. You have a couple of these in your warehouse and you're good to go. But the thing about the seller was that they sent, because you in Mercari you can send like an offer, right? So they sent a really killer offer for this. They dropped the price, then they sent another offer, and I was like, I'm gonna buy it. But then I checked out, the same seller sent another offer on a different figure, right? So this figure was $4, which is pretty good price. I mean, this normally goes like, in person you're paying $6 to $8 typically. So, $4 is a perfect price on Mercari for these commando droids. They're not easy. They don't make them anymore. So it's not that easy. So it was a commando droid, and then they had a super battle droid on for sale for $5. So this for $4, that one for $5. I thought it was doing them a favor. I was worried that somebody was going to buy this at $4 and then I was screwed. I sent back an offer for $9 for both of them. So essentially, in the same package, you could have just slipped the other figure. You could have just put these together. And it would have saved him time, and he would have gotten paid the same. So now he ended up countering my offer for like $12 or $11 or something like that. I should probably look it up. Make sure I'm being... Man, there's another buy offer on my page. Oh man, these things, people are trying to get rid of their stuff. Let's see, what did he offer? yeah, he offered me $12. And I'm like, thinking to myself, wait a second, I'm doing you the favor here by bundling this up. You just offer, and he probably didn't realize that he offered. I mean, if you look at the original price, he's probably kind of like, because the original price on this was like 7, and on the other one was, I think, 9, something along those lines. So he's probably thinking like, well, $12, I'm giving a good discount. But my thing is that he offered 4 and 5. So I'm in reality, I'm not asking for a discount. I'm just asking to bundle it. And I was actually willing to add. I threw in an extra $1. I countered his offer at $10, and then so I asked for 10. Let's see. I was being nice and I threw in an extra $1. I thought he would like appreciate it, but I'm actually overpaying for it. But I'm saving on shipping, so I kind of didn't want to lose the deal. So I was like, I'll throw an extra $1 his way, and then, and come out on top. But if I took the $12, that would have been $16 with shipping. If I would have taken the $4 and $5 was 9, plus it would have been 8 in shipping, so it would have been 17. So he's not really saving me any money, and who knows if he'll actually sell it. So I didn't need the super battle droid. It just would have been a nice to have. I really do want to have this commando droid because I'm currently missing one of these to complete one of the battle packs that I had. It's not the Senate Commando one. It's the other clone trooper battle pack. I think it's called the Elite Trooper Battle Pack, something like that. But it's got a super battle droid as the opponent to the clones. So that's that one. That's the story on that. But what was interesting was like, I don't really need that super battle droid, and I know I can buy super battle droids for like $6 to $8 anyways in person. I'm probably at Brickworld Chicago, probably be able to buy one for, I don't know, $6 to $8, and I'll be able to see it and touch it and not pay for shipping. So anyways, no more complaining. But then that allowed me to purchase this one, which is actually higher on my list. So I'm like, fine, all right, I'll pay $8 essentially for that super battle droid. Excited about that. Let's carefully slice this open. I like to save these packages, which I'm already going to be using it. Ooh, that's sliced open nice. Ooh. I see her. She's in there all lonely. There we go. Very nice. Okay, also, I like that they use these little sleeves for a little extra protection. And Lego dual face. Oh, it's nice. So if anybody doesn't recognize this figure, this is from the movie Solo, and I'm really pumped to have this figure. This is a nice figure to get. It's cheap, so I only paid $6 plus shipping. I think her value has a potential to just absolutely be one of those where it goes from a not high demand figure to super high demand, $20, $40 and beyond. The Star Wars universe has been kind of playing around with the idea of, since they're not making a Solo 2 movie and the disaster that, it wasn't a disaster. It just performed. Solo did. Because there's not a Solo 2 and they're doing it through more of these series, I think she has to at some point make an appearance back. She has to. She's been running the crime syndicate since Darth Maul trained her. She is a non-Force user, although who knows, she might be Force sensitive. It's very possible. She's been, highly trained. I mean, she defeated Quinlan Voss, or wait, not Quinlan Voss, or Dryden Voss. He was the crime boss, and I don't know if he wasn't like a force user at all either, but he was definitely a tough opponent. So she was able to best him, and then from there she took over the crime syndicate and being trained by Darth Maul. And that was right before Darth Maul dies. Ultimately, spoiler alert, Darth Maul dies again for the second time since he survived getting cut in half. And she takes over, and she's in an interesting situation because she's completely against the Emperor, but she's not for the rebels. So she essentially plays both sides as part of the crime syndicate because everybody's kind of vying for their own power. She sometimes is an ally to the Hutt family, this crime syndicate, but then sometimes goes against them. It's just a very interesting situation. So she's really a power player and a figure that I'm really excited to have in my collection. So with that, thanks so much for joining me on my fun journey. If you haven't, make sure to give Mercari a try. You can save some money using my link, and it's only good for a little while longer. I mean, I'm sure they'll extend it. I feel like it's a good program. I've had a few folks be able to use that. Hopefully they enjoyed it, and I didn't get them addicted like I am on this platform. But on this platform, I haven't technically spent more than a couple dollars of my own real dollars. I sell things, and then I use that budget to buy some of the figures I missed out, or to complete sets that I need to, like this commando droid, or like Kira here. So thank you again for watching, and we'll catch you probably on the next haul. Very much going to be a Lego haul, most likely. Bye for now.